Welcome to Standard 12. We are doing the study of economics. Hello, my dear student. I, Trupti Bajaj, welcome you all again in my channel. We completed 5 chapters in previous videos. These videos help you to understand difficult topic in easiest way. So, your concept will be more clear with the help of these videos. So, do watching my videos. Now, we are going to learn about next chapter, that is chapter number 6, index number. If you look at the review of earlier videos, we completed 50% syllabus of standard 12. Now we have seen the content of this chapter. This chapter includes introduction, definition of index number, features of index number, types of index numbers, significance of index numbers, construction of index numbers, methods of constructing index numbers, simple index number which includes price index number, quantity index number, value index number, weighted index number which include last pair price index number and purchase price index number. So in this video we basically going to cover introduction, definition of index number and features of index number. So let's have a look on introduction. Student, index number is a statistical tool which is used in economics. So, index number are one of the most used statistical tool in economics, which help us to analyze the data in different years, means with respect to a time for a particular commodity. Means here we can measure the production of different goods and services, etc. तो इंडेक्स नंबर क्या है? इंडेक्स नंबर एक स्टैटिस्टिकल टूल है जो इकोनॉमिक्स में यूज किया जाता है, जिससे प्राइसेस ऑफ गुड्स, प्रोडक्शन, इसका कंपैरिजन करना इजी हो जाता है. नेक्स्ट क्या दिया है? एन इंडेक्स नंबर इज अ डिवाइस टू मेजर चेंजेस इन इकोनॉमिक वेरिएबल ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ अ टाइम. देखो पहले ही बोला है, इट इज द स्टैटिस्टिकल टूल, इट इज द डिवाइस, राइट. तो इंडेक्स नंबर एक ऐसा टूल है कि जिससे हम कंट्री में कितने चेंजेस हो रहे हैं प्रोडक्शन में, गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज में, प्राइजेस में, तो ये हम प्रॉपरली कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. सो विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम ऑल्सो. तो हम इकोनॉमिक्स में इंडेक्स नंबर का यूज किसके लिए करेंगे? To analyze the data between different years, different localities, different production of goods and services. Okay, so index numbers were originally developed to measure changes in price level. Index number initially किसके लिए develop किया गया था? To calculate the changes in price level. Okay, अभी वो बहुत सारी चीजों के लिए यूज होता है, which is given. In present context, it is also used to measure trends in wide variety of areas that includes stock market prices, cost of living, industrial and agricultural production, changes in export and import, etc. Nowadays, we are using this particular index number in various areas, such as stock market. Stock market में जो prices कम ज़्यादा होते हैं उसको एनालाइज करने के लिए हम इंडेक्स नंबर का यूज करते हैं. कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग, कंज्यूमर का कंजम्पशन एक्सपेंडिचर समझ के हम उनका कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग कितना है, कितना चेंजेस आ रहे हैं कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग में, ये हम जान सकते हैं. तो ये जो कंपैरिजन है वो भी हम इंडेक्स नंबर के हेल्प से कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट है इंडस्ट्रियल एंड एग्रीकल्चरल प्रोडक्शन. ऑब्वियसली सपोज हम 2 ईयर का कैलकुलेशन कर रहे हैं प्रोडक्शन में, इंडस्ट्रियल प्रोडक्शन में हो या एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्शन में हो, तो ये चीज एग्जैक्टली कितना हुआ है ये हमें समझता है इंडेक्स नंबर से. और किस एरिया में हम इसको यूज करते हैं? चेंजेस इन एक्सपोर्ट एंड इंपोर्ट. ओके, तो एक्चुअली ये जो कैलकुलेशन है इंडेक्स नंबर का, बेसिकली 2 ईयर में पर्टिकुलर जोग्राफिकल एरिया में पर्टिकुलर कमोडिटीज के लिए, राइट, इसका जो चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, इसमें जो बदलाव आ रहा है, वो चेक करने के लिए हम इंडेक्स नंबर का यूज करते हैं. ओके. Now what is given next point is index number are not directly measurable but represent relative changes. हमें immediately डायरेक्ट रिजल्ट नहीं मिलता है कि इतना चेंज हुआ है. हमें क्या करना पड़ता है, हमें एक रिलेटिव चेंज समझता है कि टेंटेटिवली इतना परसेंटेज से बढ़ा है, इतना परसेंटेज से कम हुआ है. मैं एक एग्जांपल बताती हूँ आपको. नाउ सपोज देयर इज अ वन कमोडिटी. Assume it is a X commodity. Okay. This particular commodity X. Okay. We are going to check the prices of this commodity. In 2015, this X commodity is of 100 rupees. In 2020, the price of same commodity becomes 150. So you can easily analyze, in 2015 it is of 100 rupees and 2020 it becomes 150. So there is a change. Okay. So what kind of change it is? It is the 50% rise in the price of X commodity. Right. So this 50% means we can say that the prices goes on rises for these commodities, means index number is also become high. Okay. So when we are representing this data in such a way, that is called as index number. We can represent it with the help of different graph also, right? It may be the bar graph, it may be the pie chart. Okay, it may be the line graph to show the changes taken place in the different year for different commodities, for different goods and services, for different production, for different market shares, right, for different cost of living. So if we are showing such kind of representation of data, that is nothing but the index number, and which shows the change. Okay. Now next is we are going to learn about some history about index number. What is the origin? See here, during the 17th century, Rice Vaughan, an Englishman eminent writer, was concerned with the rise in price which had occurred in his native land over the preceding century. The first study using index number was done in early 18th century. See, इंडेक्स नंबर ये जो कंसेप्ट है वो 17th सेंचुरी में आया है. ये जो राइस वॉगन है उन्होंने इसका स्टडी किया, राइट. In 1707, William Fleetwood made a comparison of the prices of certain commodities such as wheat, oats, beans, clothes, meat, etc. for the period 1440-1416 and 1686-1706. The results of this study are presented in his work Chronicon Praecoxum 1707. In 1738, Charles D. Ferrare Dutot of France constructed a simple aggregative index for two periods 1508 and 1735 and compared the cost for an identical list of commodities. However, the first recorded index number appeared in work of G.R. Carley, an Italian who used a modified form of simple average of price relatives in 1764. This is all about the origin of index number. Now we are going to learn about definition of index number. Spiegel, who, according to Spiegel, an index number is a statistical measure designed to show changes in variable or a group of related variables with reference to time, geographical location, and other characteristics such as income, profession, etc. Now, student, see the definition. It is a statistical measure. मतलब ये क्या है? एक statistical tool है जो किसके लिए डिजाइन किया है? To show changes in variables, जिससे हम क्या कर सकते हैं? वेरिएबल्स में, इकोनॉमिक वेरिएबल्स में कितना बदलाव आया है ये हम सीख सकते हैं, ये हम देख सकते हैं. ग्रुप और a group of related variables, ग्रुप में कितना चेंजेस आया है ये भी हम इससे देख सकते हैं. विथ रेफरेंस टू टाइम, एज आई टोल्ड यू इन अर्लियर एग्जाम्पल, हमने क्या किया? एक्स कम्युनिटी के लिए 2 ईयर का कंपैरिजन देखा. 2015 में कितना था, 2020 में. मीन्स हियर आई मेंशन अ टाइम, राइट? सो विथ रेफरेंस टू टाइम, geographical location and other characteristics such as income, profession, etc. Geographical means particular boundary. So according to Spiegel definition, we get the meaning that index number is a statistical tool which help us to analyze a changes taken place in economic variable with reference to time, place and other characteristics such as income and profession, right? मतलब इकोनॉमिक वेरिएबल प्राइजेस में कितने चेंजेस आए हैं पर्टिकुलर पीरियड में, इसका कैलकुलेशन हम इंडेक्स नंबर के हेल्प से इजीली कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट डेफिनेशन इज गिवन बाय क्रॉक्स्टन एंड काउडेन. इंडेक्स नंबर आर डिवाइसेस फॉर मेजरिंग डिफरेंसेस इन मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ अ ग्रुप ऑफ रिलेटेड वेरिएबल्स. सी अगेन सेम थिंग, दे both are explaining us, that is, it is a tool which measures the difference in magnitude of group of related variables, right? It shows the difference between, or it makes the comparison between the different variables as per the time, place and other factors. Now let's have a look on features of index number. First feature of index number is index numbers are statistical device. As I told you, it helps us to analyze, to calculate the data, so it is considered as an economical statistical tool. Second, index numbers are specialized averages which are capable of being expressed in percentage. If you are taking the data, you are collecting the data of different years, you can calculate it and you can show the percentage form of this data. A change can be expressed in the form of percentage. Okay, so here index number can be expressed in terms of percentage is the second feature. Third, index numbers measures the net changes in one or more related variables over a period of a time or between two different time periods or two different localities. It is measure net change. How much change occurs in current year as compared to the previous year, which can be expressed with the help of index number. So here it is related to time, related to place and related to two different time periods. Okay, next is index number which is computed from a single variable is called univariate index. When we are calculating a single variable, for example, if you are calculating the price of a commodity, means here you are considering only price, so single variable you are calculating, right? So it is called as univariate index. Whereas an index which is constructed from a group of variables is called composite index. For example, you are doing the study of population, in which you are taking the combination of different variables, that is the composition of gender, that is male, female, kids, etc. So that is called as composite index. The year for which index number is prepared is the current year. When you are calculating an index number, which is obviously you are uh, calculating for current year. This is the fifth point. Next, sixth is the year with which the changes are measured is called base year. Means if you are comparing a current year with the previous year, so previous year is the base year in index number, right? And if you are taking the current year situation, that is the current year, right? Next is the base year index is assumed as 100, and accordingly the value of current year is calculated. Means here the value of base year is considered as to be 100, and then we can calculate the current year price. 8.1 is index number are also referred to as barometers of economic activity, since it is used to measure the trends and changes in the economy. Student, barometer, why it is called as barometer? Because it reflects the changes in the different factors, right? Index number shows the changes taken place in different economic activities like production of goods and services and many things, since it is used to measure the trends and changes in the economy. So we can have a idea about the changes taken place in the economy by calculating the index number. So here we completed the features of index number. Student, here you have to remember the following points. The first, index number is the statistical device. Second, single variable, when you are calculating the single variable, it is called as univariate. When you are calculating the group of variables, it is called as composite index number. Next is current year. Then base year index assumed as 100. Then barometer of economic activity. As I told you, barometer is nothing but which reflect the changes in different factors. So this point you have to remember regarding the index number. So thank you student. Thank you so much.